Hi, I'm going to talk about a song that I posted in a separate video. I'm going to explain a bit the chords and scales of this song, and then you can play along with the backing track. So let's look at the chords first. First one is E flat major 7th or major 9th. Second one is B flat minor 7th. Or 9th if you want. These chords repeat a couple of times and there's a B flat in the bass. So in fact it's an E flat major with a B flat in the bass. And then the B flat minor 7th. So what can you play on these chords? Well, obviously on the E flat major 7th you would play something based on the E flat major scale. And on the B flat minor 7th you would play something based on the B flat Dorian scale. And these scales only differ by one note, in fact. They are the same except for the D that becomes a D flat. So it's quite easy. You can play the E flat major scale, and then by changing the D to D flat you have the B flat Dorian scale. So let's see what we could play with these scales. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, I basically play the notes from the scale in this case, and it's quite easy to do. You don't have to think a lot about different scales. Just remember that the D becomes D flat when you change the chord. The next two chords are A flat major 7th and D flat suspended and D flat 9th. So what could you play on those two chords? Well, on A flat, it's closely related to E flat major, so you can, in principle, you could continue playing in E flat. And if you do that, then you would be playing, in fact, the A flat Lydian scale, which has a D in it. But you're basically still playing in E flat major then. And on D flat, you would play the D flat mixolydian scale or A flat Dorian scale, which is the same. So let's see what we could play on those two chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, when I change from the A flat major 7th chord to the D flat suspended chord, the note that changes is actually the C, which becomes a B or C flat. The next chord is C minor ninth. The chord after that is B major ninth. And then we've already covered all the chords. So let's look at those last two chords. What can we play? Well, C minor is obvious. By the way, C minor is the same as E flat major, so basically you're still playing in E flat major then. B major ninth, there you really have to change scale to the B major scale, of course. And actually the B Lydian scale fits better because it has an F in it, and F fits more into the key of the song, which is E flat. So it stays closer to the key of the song if you play the F instead of an E. So it's B Lydian. So let's see what we can play on those two chords, C minor and B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that I connected the two chords by using a common note. The E flat appears in C minor, but also in B. So you can connect the phrases by using this note, which is common to both chords. So you can play something in C minor, and then you hit this common note, and from this common note you can continue in B. So you get a natural transition from C minor to B. Let's play one more time over the set of chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're back to the beginning. I hope this gives you a good idea of what you can play over these chords. So now you play along with the backing track.